Oh, di ba pag home ganun?
Ito ako.
Sinuuna ko lagi home eh. Di ko alam kung ganun dati.
Now, let's meet the field at forward.
Hello and welcome.
Avocado is beneficial for gout sufferers. It helps lower inflammation, cholesterol, blood pressure, uric acid, oxidative stress, the risk of infection because it contains healthy fats, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. In addition, avocados are low in carbon, and foods that are low in purines are beneficial for gout sufferers because they do not cause nearly as much increase in the body's uric acid levels as foods high in purines. Uric acid levels that are too high can cause gout attacks and joint damage. 5. Fiber-rich foods. Oats, quinoa, kidney beans, and chickpeas are all examples of foods that are rich in fiber. Consuming these foods can help lower cholesterol levels, maintain healthy blood sugars, and maintain good health. High fiber diets calm inflammation because they feed the beneficial bacteria already residing in the digestive tract. Thus prevents diseases like gout.
Bago tayo ng part.
Ready to get the week off to a great start. A moment here to see the numbers for Michael Porter.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Neesmith and Siakam on forwards. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr.
Kala ko
2 and 3. Gordon and Jokic
dun.
together in the middle. And it's
Natatain ko na kasi
Mark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse this past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Murray, and Turner with the block. In transition, here comes the Pacers. Siakam for 3. On target from range. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. And, you know, they need to stay aggressive. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They get it back. Back to Jokic. Looking to win the run. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Turner. And here's the mark. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Down low. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic.
Uy, tatalon ka dyan.
Fader on the way. That one drops.
Grabe.
And it comes off an assist from Porter.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Oh, he dives
Carry.
Jokic just got 7 points in the game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. Because of his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And Denver making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Out to Gordon. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gordon finds Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton outside. And Indiana misses again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porter using his moves to get the 2 points.
You know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Halliburton.
Well, you got to miss sometimes. That one seemed like a given.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic.
Why?
Porter.
Why?
Porter's got his second bucket.
Berapa kali sih pakai itu? Dari bangsa.
He's so amped up. How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jokic. Lets the three fly. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here. They'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Now here's Turner. Nimhard outside. Off target with the three. Westbrook left side. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pacers again can't hit.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like that.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Inside. Here's Gordon. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in.
Mathurin,
Checked in for Indiana.
Mathurin.
Here's Mathurin. 8 points in his last time out. Six on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Takes a three and rejects
Kaya pala.
Defensive end.
Siya pala doon.
13. And he gets off the ground quickly. Excellent shot blocker as a result.
Now here's Westbrook. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. Here's Halliburton. Yes. And it's O'Connell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 6.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And you know, you don't get those buckets, guys. To get out on the break, get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They're up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Tapos na ata. Sad trip. Reklamo. Hindi na ako eh. Papagising ako bukas.
In the second quarter, fairly close game so far. break
7:30
down
ako.
the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys?
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition. Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Peyton Watson, Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And the three-pointer goes. Hey, Graham, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of coaching. Not everyone is good at it.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, Denver. In third, the Pacers.
Evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Round check in for Najee. Matherin passes to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 16. And drops for him.
Tinula sa ano, sa kaliwa. Punto sa kanan. Ito naman.
So when you got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
McConnell from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. McConnell's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but it makes him pay when they do. Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
The Nuggets trail.
May shooting kasi siya. Jordan na lang.
Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, BA. To be the facilitator that he is.
Yeah,
have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feeling
naman ng lead.
Feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's homed that. That's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled
Uy,
at
ako yan.
finding ways to convert.
Putang yun naman. Pumunta na nga ako sa bantay mo.
Saric with it. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Yan nga. Yung release ko na.
It's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Ganda pala. Nangalang pala stealer nila. Hindi ko pa nirespeto.
An open look for Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. McConnell with it. Picked up by Saric.
Yun ang foul. Uli.
Here's Brown. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Toppin.
Ganda ng pwesto ko eh.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Porter. Deflects the pass. Saric. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end. And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Westbrook. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
And they place in the top 5 in steals, using their length to get into passing lanes, using quick hands to frustrate the opponents.
And just go back to their field goal percentage. They're a disciplined team. They run smart offense. It's about finding quality shots, maximizing their possessions. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. D. Smith comes in for Halliburton.
In line up ba? Oh, wala na naman si ano.
Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner.
Pero di ko na yung nakata.
Siakam outside. Outside Neesmith, 5 on the clock. Here's Nimhart. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. He's covered by Matherin. Murray, no good. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And here's Siakam for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Another possession, another assist.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists. All year long.
And he and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition takeout. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
That thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all. And also, their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over, getting out in the open floor and running.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Turner with it, checked by Gordon. Passes to Siakam. Nimhart outside. On the wing, Matherin. Fires it. And Indiana misses again. Denver in the lead. Goes as the official. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season in that regard.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. 32 seconds left in the second period. Whistle blows on a backdoor violation. Went over and back. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Nimhart.
Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and he keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it. Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Neesmith. The Pacers again can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient. In that medium range.
Got it off in time. And that's not Michael Porter. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Abati yung mga gan. Ay, malata.
Air filter, bakit? Air filter. Pang filter ng air. Parang malinis ang lang. Hindi ka naman binabuksan beer. Puro pagpito doon. May naka-off lang kami yan. May ilaw nga lang
And
yun.
looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Indiana Pacers.
I'm not seeing their activity in the game. Right now, the game is close, but they can turn on the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back
Yun
out to
yun,
Brian Anderson
okay, siya
at
kan,
the start of the third
ikaw pa yung nandyan ngayon. Kaya sila lamang ikaw nandyan. Hindi mo point si Halliburton.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here
Papalagay pa gamot eh.
get it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of smashing
Matagal pa to.
and finishing. Yeah, you know what,
Kung
guys?
magana ba,
They
ewan
gave
sige
two
dyan.
really free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on the body.
Si Ali kay Bali. Paramihin na natin ang assist mo.
On the floor for Indiana. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam in power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 slot. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. As he goes to the action, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Nikola Jokic is second. In the 3rd spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
Clock at 6. Outside Neesmith. Over Porter.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Outside Porter. 3, Gordon. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton left side. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Ay, ang hirap akong nag-direction.
Nembhard outside. Lets it go from the wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Murray. He's got 5. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
You never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Murray. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by
No! Tumayon ka naman.
Rebounds now.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Out to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Jokic is doubled. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shot is good by Porter.
We've seen that more than once today. It's the basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive
end. It seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, PA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work was there. Now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work. 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
The drive by Nembhard. There's Neesmith with a 3. Jokic.
Walang nagimat mo ni Smith ah. Pero early ang bitaw ulit ah.
Senses frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Walang nagimat ah.
The ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the
triangle pala.
Porter with the steal. And they're on the break.
Pero dapat triangle para kita.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness,
Old
school and just throw it down.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Ayaw pa mag-champion sa ibang angkart.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Pacers also Benedict Mathurin. He's checked in for Neesmith. Murray against Halliburton. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the
Ano pa ito eh, 10 minutes.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's
Wala yan.
to a real minor league for the NBA.
Papablades ko na nga yun para madalian ka maglagay ng nan eh.
And it's helped.
Gusto ko yun eh.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points.
Meron sa top-top.
Pass to Siakam.
Pero yuyuwa ko niyan pag ganyan.
Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. And once again,
Very late.
by Indiana. Denver
Bakit
leading by
ang
10.
dalas ko?
141
Yan,
left
doon
in
lang.
the third.
Personalan ng laro eh.
Now Porter. He's covered by Siakam.
Wow.
Porter gets the bucket.
May sugat na nga yun eh. Kinamot ko lahat yan kanina. Kasi na ano kasi ako kanina.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Jokic. 19-footer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, the defense has really been killed off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Murray against Halliburton. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Right lang laban eh. Parang first people sa encounter.
Jokic in the post. He's against Turner. And it's Jokic missing. Pacers trail by 8. Knocked away.
Galing. Alam niya ang dribble ko.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Well, you don't see things with Jokic's skill level very
Pagkapogi pa si Jokic.
very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. Back to Halliburton. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jokic.
Wala.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 2 on the clock.
Uy.
And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And as we end the third quarter, a double make it tough to come back. Nuggets ahead, up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Next.
Yung mali ko na naman. Yung marami lahat yan. Pati sa bata kong sugat na yun.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. Served him up, but tasty little service dime right there, boy.
Tapin, basa kong si Tapin nga. Mga bulaboy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become.
Ayaw ilabas.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Dayton Watson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Westbrook. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the Nuggets shooting a fantastic 57%. And Westbrook slams it home.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smart, and Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Halliburton misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Murray passes to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a by Toppin.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Brown, 18 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, when you look at the assist total, they're clearly the better team.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nimhart in for McConnell. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And slammed by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart outside. Here he goes. Nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up to the inside. Turner against Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jordan the screen. 5 to shoot. Westbrook gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders. And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to kill.
Maganda na, hindi na nag-shot.
They're going to keep pulling away.
Paano na lang once a week na lang shot? Ayun! Once a week na lang shot.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and opportunities.
To the left wing. The shot.
Wala, again talaga.
No good.
Natural.
From about 19. Here's Neesmith. Shoots over Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on.
No!
That free throw misses.
95 sumably. Halatang matatahal tayo ah.
And you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Jokic in the post. Turner covers. Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Toppin.
Nainis na nga ako dyan.
Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton on the attack. Lets it go. And Indiana misses again.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity.
Porter finds Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. Contact while he was going.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80%. That's remarkable.
Lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark. Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seen him overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds. And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a class leader. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today. Just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top of the season series 2 games to 1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Michael Porter.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Exhibitions na guys.
And nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Pass to Turner. Porter with the steal. It's stolen by Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. With the floater. Neesmith, nice move, and he lays it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going
Sayang,
to
field
come
goal
up
niya rin
short.
yun.
I wish they showed this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Porter's shot is off.
Looking for
Kaya
the
pa nang-injured, may sinigang ka.
And you know, guys,
Hindi ko
always a
alam.
tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pero yun mo, bitaw ko ni Smith.
Here's Brown.
Ang gago. Dahil ako.
He's been piling up the assists this year.
In fact, after that last assist, he's tied for the most of the single season in franchise history.
7 na naman.
Ay, nako naman. Nakakabad. Uy! Tapos na yun eh. Talo. Tawa.
Operating flawlessly, the other just went off.
Bukas pa ang final
The
decision.
energy in this building was amazing. The crowd was involved in the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like this.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh no!
Double-double si Yun. 15.
Tapos,
4 assists.
nalaro pa kayo? Tulog na kayo.
8-12. Ganda. Si Porter, 11-16. Sila. 5-7, 4-6. 11 kasi si Westo. Double-double din. Ay, minutes pa rin. Tapos pa ba? Yung reach na double-double.
Alam mo ba yung ano? May sinatdown na naman na AI, ano?
Kasi,
Nantetret na. Bina-blackmail na yung ano niya, creator niya. Tapos gumagawa na ng mga ano, pinama-blackmail ng ano, ginagawan siya ng nodes ng AI. Tapos bina-blackmail siya. Ang galing na eh. Sakupin na tayo ng AI mo.
Sino sumagot sa'yo? Galit ko sa Diyos.
Favorite ako ng
Makapangyari.
Jesus.
Pag may sinagot na.
Asa na? Dito meron marami. Dito. Uwe.
Sa diretso na. Magpipray bago natulog. Kasi,
wala yung
Okay siya.
Parang...
Carry na. Naubusan ng item sa bag yung mga players din. Wala na.
Parang si Rudy lakas ng loob sa kandin yung dahil.
Wala na ako ulit. Isilat ko.
Tú sientes una y que te pone el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla, le damos con dos kish kish, qué maravilla, para los que bailan mucho trajimos la
Tama sugat to.
Gabel!
Basta tablet, di ba no? X7.
Ito talaga ang gusto.
Saan?
May ganito ko magpapalit.
Saan?
Dito. ako kanina eh. Tinanggal ko ang test ko sa kamot-kamot.
Ano sa order ko ng brush? Palengke, nakakalimutan ko pag Friday, may tinta doon. Pag Friday siguro.
Ano?
Pag Friday, may...
Flash? Pipili? Eh, wala pa nga credit yung escalator ko.
Wala pa.
Eh, mautang pa ako. Tatas na lang yung balance ko.
Yawag. Super.
Eh, pala likod. Dapat kaya. Ito po, ma.
Ayos nga ang pundang pinadala ko sa'yo.
Ma, ay, pondo pala. Oo, yung punda naman, maluwag. Pwede suot ko.
Binigyan na kita, dalawa, di ko na isa eh.
Oo, lang isa. Ito yung isa
Ay,
nandun
nasa
sa,
sobra.
nandun sa block ni ate.
Hindi na umiri ko.
Nasa block na lagayan.
Malaki kesa sa maliit.
Hindi, natatanggal.
Maliit kasi masyado yung hindi sa kaya Kelvin eh. Napadala ko. Para ko yun yung maliit is sisig.
May pondo na ba, ma? Mabuksan ko na yung dalawang una. Gusto ko na buksan yun. Nahiyaan ko na ngayon.
Oo yan. Wala ka ba?
Hindi tawag ko na eh.